Hello and good Tuesday, February 3rd, 2009. I'm Joanne and this is Rocket Boom. Thanks very much to Sam Jaffe for sending in these pictures from the World Submarine Racing Championship. It's a photo finish for the first place gold medal, and here we have second place with a silver, and the bronze winner was close behind in third. Photo analytical experts have alerted Rocket Boom that these images may have been doctored, however, so we're going to hold off on making any claims about a World Submarine Racing Championship, if there is such a thing. In Brazil, the town of Candido Godoy has long been known to breed an unusually large amount of twins. Whereas twins are born typically about 1 in 80 pregnancies, here twins are born in about 1 out of every 5. A recent study attempts to link this phenomenon to the predetermined intentions of Josef Mengele, also known as the Angel of Death Nazi doctor in Hitler's Third Reich and in charge of designing the perfect human race. Mengele fled to South America after the war, where he remained until his death in February of 1979. 1 year later, Professor Emo Rubik's Rubik's Cube made its international debut at toy fairs in London, Paris, Nuremberg and New York, and would go on to become one of the largest selling games of all time, with hundreds of millions of units sold, despite the fact that each one has 43 quintillion, 252 quadrillion, 3 trillion, 274 billion, 489 million, 856,000 possible combinations. But only one for the win. Now introducing the 3x1. Finally, a puzzle I can relate to. But now the professor is poised for a comeback with this week's release of Rubik's 360. The professionals have already given the thumbs up to this plastic colour bubble. For the win, you must get each coloured ball from its inner sphere to its outer sphere. So it's likely we'll be seeing a lot of this, and yes, I will give it a go. But for now, as in right now, I fear. Because this Hug Me pillow is real. At only 29 bucks, it's not only real, it's accessible. And for that, I know there'll be no rest. For that is just an arm. Someone called a flexible breakdancer. On eBay today, a New York area DJ, Spencer Potter, is selling Jenny's number 8675309 and bids are already over 5 Gs. Bidding ends this Monday the 9th. Of course, I couldn't possibly not take this opportunity to call attention to the number 6 search return on Google for 8675309. Right there, people, the Rocket Boom Wiki. So please take a moment of pause. And now pick up your phone and dial 8675309, listen, and report your findings for your own area code. In the rest of the world, how are things looking for the arts in 2009? Moscow Fine Art Fair cancelled. Budget cuts at Smithsonian as new secretary installed. American museums cut back operations. Layoffs hit LA Opera. At Brandeis, a nightmare scenario for university museums. Orlando Opera cuts 25% of its staff. Will recession kill contemporary British art? Opera Orchestra of New York cancels remainder of season. Cincinnati Symphony posts huge 3.8 million deficit. Art bailout. Barter for art? Okay, well, that does it for today. Have a great Tuesday. And maybe consider making your own art.